Hi everybody. I hope you are well. I'm sorry that I haven't really been online. I have been going through initiation after initiation. This video is not going to be perfect, but I'm just going to say what I need to say. First things first, let me take a deep breath in. Alright, let's talk about it. Let's talk about sacred rage. Let's dissect high vibration versus low vibration, okay? I know that, these terms are just used all willy-nilly. People don't even understand what a vibration is. So let me explain it to you. Then we're going to get into our topic of discussion. Vibration is frequency. If you understand the imagery of sound waves, that is what frequency looks like in simplistic form. So the higher a vibration is, the faster the waves are, the tinier the waves are, because this goes like this. The lower vibration, the slower the waves are, and they're a lot bigger. So I hope I'm giving you the imagery that you need to make that connection, especially if you took science in school, understood sound, understood light. It is all frequency. They all look like waves. Okay? Now, how does this pertain to the soul, the emotional body, and human experience? I'm going to let y'all know this right now. You cannot put vibration and frequency within the binary code of good and evil. Yes, they do exist within that, but also they are beyond it. High frequency is operating on a faster, I guess, or operating in a faster state of being, versus low frequency is operating on a slower state of being. I need you new age people to understand that just because someone is low vibrational, it doesn't mean that they are necessarily evil. And just because someone is high vibrational, it doesn't mean that they're necessarily good. You have to understand that within the 5D, evil still exists. It's an inverse relationship. If you notice the number line in mathematics, you have positive numbers and negative numbers. Just like there is positive 5, there is negative 5. So dimensions and frequency work that way. Okay, they both exist, or I'm using both because we are in a binary place, but they all exist, right? They all exist and they all serve a purpose. If negative 5 does not exist, then positive 5 is not going to exist. And when they shrink and get into center point, then they become 0. They reach 0 point. They reach perfect balance. So this is a quick lesson. I'm a huge nerd about this. I'm not a physicist. I'm not a scientist. I just like science. I like physics. And hopefully I want to learn more and explain that to you. Now let's get into the nitty gritty of this relationship, of this video. And let's talk about anger. So anger is a faster, higher vibrational version of grief or sadness. Okay? Anger is action. It gets things done. Grief or sadness is inertia. Just because someone is angry does not mean that they are low vibrational. And I need y'all new age people, I need the love and lighters to watch this video. I need y'all to understand that there is a sacredness to rage. Because without rage, nothing gets done. How did we close the ozone layer, the ozone hole? We got angry. And we got out of the house and we protested, correct? Yeah. How did your ascended masters, if you want to talk about ascended masters, I'm going to let you know that this is getting downloaded into me. I am a channel. How do you think that ascended masters ascended? They got sick and tired of living in this dense reality. They got sick and tired of being in the loop of life and death over and over and over and over again. So what do? They got pissed off about it. And they're just like, man, I don't want to do this no more. I gotta get off of this loop. I gotta get off of the wheel. I gotta get off of the wheel of samsara, the wheel of Maya. So I'm going to do everything I need to ascend past this. I will take all austerities so that I don't have to do this again. It started with rage. What makes you think that the Intergalactic Federation of Light started as this happy-go-lucky rainbows and sunshine? Oh, bless your heart, my friend. It started from anger because they got sick and tired of other beings messing with them and trying to keep them separate, okay? If you want me to get into a whole video of the history of the Intergalactic Federation, I'm happy to do that. But I'm just saying, let's bring it down to Talos. Let's bring it down to Talos. What started the flood of Lemuria? What started it? War. Anger. What made the people of Talos take all their information and start a safe place within the mountains of Mount Shasta? Anger. They were just like, absolutely not. I'm not losing all of this information that I worked hard on just for some beings to wipe it away. Absolutely not. Bam. Started Talos and other cities like that. I'm just bringing it into your peripheral vision. You're not ascended because your vibration is high. Understand that the terminology of high vibration versus low vibration is a manipulative tool. You can't speak about what you don't understand. You can't speak about being of the light if you don't understand that you too are made of darkness. You need to understand that darkness is the foundation of everything. And from darkness comes light. From ignorance comes enlightenment. From rage and anger comes change. Don't you ever use low vibration. You're being low vibrational. You're being high vibrational. Don't you ever use that in your conversation if you don't understand what they are, where they are, and what they look like. In fact, you need to go dig deep inside of yourself, and you need to make peace with your rage, because that rage within you is what allows you to reach truths that no psychic or no medium can get you to go. I'm just letting you know that without sacred rage, you won't remember who you are. You won't remember that you are free. New Age spirituality is actually ancient spirituality that comes from my ancestors. Oh, we're going there today. New Age spirituality, the reason why there is channeling, the reason why there is Reiki, the reason why that all of those healing modalities exist is because of the resilience of Black, brown, indigenous people all over the planet. Stop trying to Christianize spirituality. No shade. I don't hate Christians, but I'm just saying, stop trying to Christianize it. Stop trying to see it from a colonial standpoint. Stop trying to pretend that you know what's best for me. You are acting within ignorance. You are acting within low vibrational frequency. You are acting within ego and arrogance. We have to talk about these things if we are going to go beyond them. Yes, we are all one. But we need to understand where the division came from. And we need to understand that the rage that the oppressed are feeling is ancestral. I'm not just going off because I'm mad about some person not wanting to pay full price. No, that was the trigger. I'm going off because my ancestors have been silenced for so long. I'm going off because my ancestors lost their connection to their land and their spirituality. I'm going off because my ascension cannot happen without me acknowledging the genetic and energetic frequency of oppression. So keep that in mind and undo your own internalized hatred, your own internalized biases, just as you need to undo your internalized pain. And you need to ask yourself why you think that you own somebody like me, why you think that you can make those decisions, why you cannot see the sovereignty in me, just like I see the sovereignty in you. I channel when I want to and when I am supposed to. You don't run my business, my life, or when I channel. And also understand that certain beings, they don't have time to be messing around with our personal issues and agendas. I'm not saying that they don't want to help, but what I'm saying is that you need to take a long, hard look at you, and you need to understand that it becomes a problem when you become so arrogant that you think that everything is going to go your way. You think that this is your spiritual path. I'm just a vessel at this point. I mean, I'm more than that. But right now, like speaking about channeling, I am just a vessel. Okay? And because I care about my work and because I care about channeling the correct beings and, I care about raising my own frequencies so that I can meet them where they are, I treat this practice with respect because that is how I was raised. You need to understand that certain high vibrational entities are not going to come to you because you have not reached their level. How do you reach their level? The quickest way to ascension is to sit with yourself and get to know yourself and to love the parts of yourself that you don't like. That is the key to making balance within your soul, and then your frequency shall rise. It's not just about forgiveness. It's about being brutally honest with yourself and knowing that maybe you're not that much of a high vibrational being at all. I said what I said here. And this is not just about my own personal life, what has been happening over the last few days. This is just, in general, this is bigger than me. This is bigger than me. And it's way deeper than my own physical existence in this body at this moment in time. If you're going to work with me, you need to have some respect. If you cannot see me as a sovereign human being, if you think I'm just a tool, then I need you to unfollow me. I need you to unsubscribe. I need you to get out of the way so that I can make space for people that will see the sacredness in all things. And that is including rage. And that is including the existence of low vibration. It all comes from one source. You're not low vibrational because you want a little bit of respect. You're not low vibrational because you need to eat and you need to charge for your spiritual services. Those that need you, those that are ready for the work that you are doing and for the work that you are leading, they will come, but you have to be willing to let go of those who just seek to use you. And it's not low vibrational to have boundaries. Boundaries come as a result of rage, as a result of these low vibrational feelings. Sit with them. Sit with them. If nothing else, sit with yourself and understand the validity of high and low vibrational energies and even like entities that exist. How are you supposed to know joy without sadness? How are you supposed to know sweetness without bitterness? How are you supposed to know the difference between a high vibrational being, high vibrational extraterrestrial? How are you able to know the difference between Ashtar and Adama if you do not know the difference between Moloch, Kali, Hecate, and even those beings from Atlantis that waged war on Lemuria? And maybe even the Lemurians that decided to fight back in sacred rage. I'm not sure if I'm making sense here. But I'm just letting you know that at the end of the day, I'm not here for performative spirituality. When I say I'm about this life, I'm about this life. And I'm in it all the way. I'm not going to pick and choose what needs to be said. I'm not going to pick and choose the tidbits that Adama says that I like. No. I'm going to give the entire message. I'm going to listen to the entire message. All of it. Even if it's not Adama, all of it. All of it. All of it is sacred. Please get over yourself. Like, comment, subscribe if you want more videos like this. And if you are interested in me giving more of a discourse on frequency and vibration, I can do the best that I can. Just let me know in the comments below. Take care of yourselves, feel your emotions, and thank you for listening to this video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.